when I was in high school, I went to seminary. My mom was a seminary teacher, so I went every day and really enjoyed it. But I felt like my testimony wasn't as strong as I liked for it to be. And it wasn't until I think the middle of my senior year, when President Hinckley passed away. My mom called me in the living room to watch his funeral on TV, and I remember watching it and not understanding why. I just started crying, and I felt so full of light, and just the spirit kind of took over my whole mind and body and heart. And I remember feeling so strongly that he was the prophet, and that he was a good man called of God to be his mouthpiece in that time. And from that point on, I I I felt that, and it felt so good that I just wanted to feel more. So I went to my first year of college at the University of Georgia, where it's actually the number one party school in the nation, and there aren't a whole lot of members, just a little small institute branch. So my faith was definitely tested there, but I made the choice when I got there to be very driven in my faith, and that I would really live the gospel and get into it and make my testimony even stronger. So I remember I would read the Book of Mormon in public, like in the student bookstore, the main campus hall, and I would have students come up to me and ask me what I was doing and what I was reading, and I got to share the gospel a lot that way. And also just my friends that I made in the dorms weren't members, and they would ask me, like, why are you going to church on Sunday? It's kind of weird. Like, Sunday mornings are for sleeping. So I got to explain kind of my faith and my beliefs and what I was preparing for, which was a mission. And I decided to read the Book of Mormon all the way through twice in that year, actually the week before I got my mission call. And I remember just having an experience where I wasn't really able to put it down. I just wanted to keep reading, and my soul was so filled with joy reading it, and I knew it was true, and I wanted nothing more than to share it. So I'm really glad that I got the opportunity to go to a more secular school the year before my mission, because it really helped me to have the desire and have to choose for myself.